Hello and welcome back to video 10. In this video, I want us to get organised and we're going to make sure everything is arranged properly. It's good to do this throughout your project to make sure you don't get overwhelmed and carried away with the tracks, and I want to make sure yours at home resembles this one. You can use the zooming in and out buttons to help you see your arrange window clearly. I find this useful when I want to see the bigger picture. The first thing we're going to look at is our drum machine. We've only got one section in here. I'm going to make sure this starts from the end of bar 4 and it goes to the end of bar 19. Next, we're going to copy and paste this from the end of bar 28 to the end of bar 36. So it's the same pattern, I just want to have it in two different places. I like to arrange my tracks so I always have my drums at the top, followed by the bass. I'm going to rename this. You can drag and drop the tracks to wherever you want, and I'll rename the drums. Then we've got the keys. Make sure that's renamed. And I'm going to bring the shaker up to the drum part because I feel like this is all part of the drum kit. And I'm going to rename this as well to shaker. I'm going to do the same with the bleep because I feel like this is all part of the rhythm section, so I want to keep this together. I want to add more shaker in, so copy and paste the shaker at the end of bar 28, same as the second drum section. And we're going to shorten this because we want to finish at the end of the song. So make sure to shorten this to the end of bar 40 where everything else finishes. Continuing on down, I want you to rename your lead at the bottom. If you want, you can change the colours of your tracks. So you can keep all of the drum section the same colour if you want, or you can make them different colours. I'll leave this bit up to you as this is personal preference. When everything's nice and organised, make sure that you save your work and I will see you in the next video.